Hey Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing great. This is Tipsy here to do your general life reading for October 1st to the 15th. Let's jump right in and start pulling some cards. We'll first grab some oracles to see what energy is surrounding this reading for you. That is entirely too many. We are not going to take all of those. Let's try this again. Let's pull a few oracle cards for you. There we go. All right, we still got two out. Apparently, Aquarius, there's a lot going on. So the first card that we have out for you is health and healing. Second card that we have out for you is throat chakra. So let's grab another oracle card, see what other energies are surrounding this reading for my Aquarius collective. And we have tick-tock. Let's grab one last oracle. Final bit of energy. Okay. All right. And what we have is unlikely. All right. So we'll see how those tie into your overall reading, but let's get into some tarot and start first by pulling a card to see what your current energy is. Current energy for my Aquarius collective. All right. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse and we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. What's currently hidden from you? What's currently hidden? We have the Queen of Swords. Advice from Spirit. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. And we also have the Star. And for your potential outcome. Potential outcome for my Aquarius collective, we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Five of Cups. So let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these a little bit further. Starting again with the energy of my Aquarius collective, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. For what's currently hidden, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups. For advice from Spirit, we have the Princess of Torches, or the Prince of Wands. And for your potential outcome, we have the Moon. All right, so let's grab some Kipper. Your current energy, we have Child. What's currently hidden, we have Courtship. Advice from Spirit. We have Message. And for your potential outcome, we have Concern. All right, so let's get into this, Aquarius. The overall energy that we have surrounding this reading for you, we have health and healing, we have throat chakra, we have tick-tock, and we have unlikely. So what this feels like is that there's some sort of situation that's around you right now that seems to be time sensitive or reaching sort of a boiling point. And it almost feels as though there's a need for you to speak up about something. And what I'm feeling right now is a whole lot of stress, because it doesn't seem that, given whatever it is that's happening right now, is going to end up completely in the way that you're looking for it to, in the way that you're sort of hoping things will play out. But there's still a need for you, I think, to sort of express what it is that you're thinking, what it is that you're feeling. It just it feels like there's a lot of stress, like there's a lot of there's a lot of heavy energy around this, and it feels as though there's going to be a need for you to focus on yourself for a little while after all of this sort of shakes out. And I feel like it's coming to a head very, very soon. So looking at your current energy, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. And we also have Child. So what it feels like is that there is a pretty heavy desire, I think, right now for something new. For something new in your life. And there seems to be a lot of stuck energy. It's incredible. I've done a few readings already today, and there just seems to be across the board this feeling of stagnancy, this feeling of stuck energy. And it feels as though you are looking for a rebirth. You're looking for a different path, something that will make you happy, because you're not necessarily feeling that right now. It's just not. You're stuck. You're not happy. You're a little disgruntled. Looking at what's currently hidden from you, we have the Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. And we also have Courtship. So what it feels like you don't see coming, and I think one of the biggest challenges for you right now is this level of stagnancy, this feeling that things are not moving forward, this feeling of not having offers, and the feeling that time is sort of running out. There's a sense of impatience right now. And what you don't see is that there will be something coming in that on the surface seems like something you would love. It's something that makes you feel pretty passionate. But I almost feel like what you don't see is that whatever this is that's coming in, this situation, that you need to give it some time. It's almost as if you're dating somebody, right? That's the time when you sort of vet each other, when you feel each other out and kind of see what they're about, they see what you're about. There feels like a need for you to really evaluate this opportunity that's coming towards you. That there's a need for you to give it a lot of careful consideration. So looking at the advice from Spirit, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, we have the Star, we have the Princess of Wands, and we also have Message. And so what I'm feeling is that Spirit is saying, don't be so quick to rush into whatever this is that's coming towards you. It feels as though Spirit is saying that make sure that you take time to remind yourself of what it is that you truly want, and don't sort of get thrown off track or distracted by pretty shiny things, is what I just heard. And it's saying to look for signs, to trust your intuition, to trust the messages that you receive from your higher self when it comes to this opportunity, because it might not be everything that it seems. So Spirit is just asking you to do your due diligence on this and make sure that it's a good fit for you. Make sure that it's on the up and up, to make sure that you're not just taking whatever comes your way because you're not particularly satisfied with where you are right now, and you're just looking for a change. So looking at the potential outcome, we have the 10 of Cups, we have the 5 of Swords, we have the Moon, and we also have Concern. So what I'm seeing right now for you is that I just heard all that glitters, and it's interesting that that card didn't come out in the oracle, but it feels like whatever's coming on the surface, it's going to, I think, initially make you very, very happy, but I think that there's also going to be some concern that this is not exactly what you had in mind, that this is something that may actually end up bringing conflict towards you, that there are some things about this opportunity that you don't realize at first. And I just heard read the fine print. So there is, I think, a need for you. Ultimately, I don't think that you are going to take advantage of this opportunity, at least not for long, because it doesn't feel like the right fit. It feels like a reaction to just wanting to get out of this sort of stagnancy right here. So be very careful about false offers. Make sure that you do your due diligence, and I think that you are going to start realizing that this is not necessarily the opportunity for you. So I'm going to grab one last oracle card and see what final message Spirit has for you. Okay. And so what we have for you is unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So I feel like, with this card, Spirit is saying, yes, it's fine for you to want more. It's fine for you to sort of cut yourself loose from this energy. It's fine for you to move along, to move forward. But they're just saying that in the process of doing so, make sure that you're not acting purely on emotion. Make sure that you really, really, truly take the time to evaluate whatever it is that comes towards you that you're considering to be a part of your life, and making sure that that's actually what it is that you want, that it will get you closer to the goals that you have set for yourself. So, by all means, untie yourself from this space, but just be very cautious and careful about the next space that you enter. So Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that it resonated. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.